Breaking 4 months after a massive explosion, this massive explosion, in fact, leveled a home along Stone Road in Greece. We finally have answers as to what caused it.
Finally, investigators say natural gas filled the home and was ignited by an appliance. News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey was on scene that day and has continued to follow this story since then. She got her hands on the final report from the fire inspectors.
This is what remains of the home that once stood here in Greece, just big piles of rubble. And honestly, it doesn't look much different today than it did the day after the home exploded. The investigation into what happened here took months, partially because while the family who lived here did survive, they were badly injured and couldn't be interviewed right away.
We've all seen the video of the explosion, but how it happened took some time to unravel. Fire investigators believe in the hours before, the front cover of the natural gas meter in the basement fell off. That happened, they say, because the 8 bolts that secure it had been removed. The homeowner did not recall removing the bolts, although a drill was found nearby, and there seems to be no evidence that anyone entered the home or might have removed the screws with malice. Without the cover plate, a, quote, steady flow of natural gas escaped into the home and was eventually ignited by the burner for either the furnace or the hot water heater. Mark Wilcox lives next door. It was his Ring camera that captured this video of the explosion.
His whole foyer was shoved into my camper and that totaled it, so we're getting that replaced. And then just a lot of debris to clean up.
Also part of the investigative record are interviews with the family who lived here, a mother, father, and their adult daughter. The father was sleeping in the upstairs bedroom at the time of the explosion and told investigators when the blast happened, he, quote, landed outside the residence and could hear his daughter and wife yelling for help. They were both sleeping in the downstairs bedroom when the house exploded, the daughter telling investigators she woke up about an hour before and could smell a bad odor but didn't realize it may have been natural gas because she wasn't familiar with the smell. When the explosion happened, she told her mother to go first because she couldn't move, but her mom wouldn't leave without her, so she was eventually able to muscle up enough strength to move to her knees and get out far enough so that her father could get her.
The fact that they made it out alive and the house was just obviously destroyed, that was the most amazing thing.
It's unclear at this time whether the family will choose to rebuild or when they may actually start the cleanup here where this home explosion happened. In Greece, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.
And if you'd like to take a look at the full incident report for this home explosion, we've posted it in the body of this story on our website. That's WHEC.com.